Hello again, this is Heero Uzuki with more SD Gundam G Generation Eternal, the game in which the story of Gundam Wing shows us just how cruel reality can be and how bitter a pill betrayal is to swallow. Particularly when the people you are fighting for turn around and say they do not support you and that you are now their enemy, because they accept the false peace offered to them by their oppressors. Yeah, reality is cruel in that way, isn't it? So let us continue to fight the power, even if our chances are very slim. Yes, I do know that the Death Sight isn't exactly the most space-capable suit, but it'll still function. Sort of. Also, I went ahead and swapped around some suits a little bit, did some upgrades. I swapped out our ultra rares. As funny as it is to just bulldoze our way through all our enemies using those ultra rares, it'll get boring after a while. So, I thought I'd go ahead and use some new suits.
プロフェッサー G の逮捕に続き、ドクター J をはじめとする4人のガンダム開
Yeah, we're
発
just
者を拘束して
glossing
い
over a
た。
lot here, still.
レディアンは博士たちに対しガンダムを超えるモビルスーツの建造を命じるが、
And they went along with this.
博士たちは自らの手を汚さない戦争の道具オズのモビルドールシステムを批判し、レディアンの命令を拒絶する。
Of course they do.
しかしその最中、カトルの登場するシャトルが宇宙を漂流していることが知らされる。
No Sandrock because,
シャトル
well,
撃
we
墜
know
を
what
命じる
happened.
レディアンに対して博士たちはカトルを見逃すことと引き換えに新型モビルスーツ建造の命令を承諾するのであった。
Well, isn't that nice? Surely that decision won't come back to bite us in the
ローム
ass
フェラ財
later.
団に背いたゼクスとの対話の場を設けていた。罪を取りなそうとするトレーズ。しかしゼクスはロームフェラ財団に従うことを拒絶し、自分とガンダムとの戦いは終わったと語る。
Is it though? Is it? May death liberate you and may you burn in the eternal
これを
fires
ト
of
レーズの
hell.
友として生き残るテストだと感じ取ったゼクスは
At least that's what the
決意
Rumbafeller
とともに
Foundation wants.
トールギスで出撃する。
Shreyas is pretty sure that Zex will survive this.
大部隊の猛攻を退けたゼクスは仮面を失いながらも奇跡的に生き延びる。それはオズとのトレーズとの決別を意味していた。そのゼクスを保護したのはデュオの協力者でありトールギスの開発者の一人でもある
How very convenient. The most.
ハワードの勧めに従うゼクス。彼はその偽りの名を捨て宇宙へ上がる決心をするのであった。その頃宇宙に着いたデュオはガンダムデスサイズ短期でオズの宇宙要塞バルジに襲撃をかけていた。
But it goes about as well as you would expect.
しかしモビルドール部隊の迎撃によって作戦は失敗し、デュオとデスサイズは捕獲されてしまう。
Pretty much.
そのデュオを救出したのはオズに潜入していたヒーローであった。
He actually considered killing Duo.
負傷しているデュオと別れたヒーローは新型モビルスーツを開発しているオズの月面基地へと向かう。しかし基地へ潜入したヒーローにオズの志願兵となったトロワが立ちふさがる。
We're actually glossing over the fact that Heero kind of tried to use the Bay to destroy the other prototype suit.
あえて投降を選択するのだった。
Again, we're glossing over a lot here.
そのオズでは5人のガンダム開発者の手により 新型モビルスーツバイ8とメリクリウスが完成する。
Surely this decision to help Oz will not bite us in the ass
宇宙に上がって
later.
きたトールギスを確認したレディアンは性能テストを兼ね猟奇による迎撃を決めるのであった。
Smooth, man. Real smooth. And is it really a self-destruct system if it's being operated by someone else?
バイゲートに乗るトロワの指揮のもとヒーローはメリクリウスに登場しトールギス
Traitor! Troa, you traitor! You've given yourselves over to the AI overlords. No, not really. But it's not a Gundam. It's a fake. A fraud. A lie. How to fight the AI overlords. They're disposable. That should be no problem. They're the AI overlords. There's no real allegiance to them. So, oh. Okay, so we're not actually fighting trades here. I kind of figured as much. Oh, but we don't have control over him. You do that, buddy.
終わりだ。
Again, surely this decision to work with Oz will not come back to bite us all in the ass later. Yeah, Duo's a little hosed here. Movement's cut in half until we get that Death Scythe custom. The Death Scythe L. I'm sorry, Duo, buddy, you're gonna have to make do. In the meantime, we've got our Sandrock custom, might as well put it to work. Oh yeah, this is so much better than the V8. This is real firepower. This is Gundam. So yeah, let's go ahead and work with one of our new suits here, the prototype Canfer, if you can believe it. Hard to believe, I know. But there was, in fact, a prototype of that glass cannon of a machine. It doesn't have the full kit of the camper, but we've got enough to work with. We've got that giant bazooka and the shotgun, at least. Also, as part of the release of GQX's episode 4, I believe? Episode 4 or 5? Yeah, we got Char Ansible GQX for free in the mail. Good stuff. Very good stuff. I just haven't used them until now because I was putting it off. Bits, you know, they're the same as funnels, only they don't have the really fun name. A little depressing, I know. I know this isn't the suit you're used to, but surely you've got this, Tanuki leader. Yeah, she's got this. put that boomstick to work.
終わらせる
And who says you can't use a shotgun in space? Kinda have to use that long-range beam rifle because it doesn't have any other long-range options. We may not be using the ultra rares, but we're still making some very good progress here.
私の邪魔をするな
Apparently, my SSRs are still too much for them. Well, not much I can do about that. They just have to get good. Reach out and touch somebody. Yeah, we don't have that cross crusher anymore. Bit of a shame. Give him the old Uncle Shar boot. He knows what he did.
私の邪魔をするな。この私が粛清しようというのだよ。
We will not be oppressed by the AI overlords. You got this. I'm sure you got this. See, there you go, you got this. And he's doing so much of the work for us, just softening them up. I need to burn a hole in our energy reserves. Yes, do more of that. That time in the circus is really paying off, Troa. Good enough.
甘いな。
Here you go, I've got this really neat hammer. Take a look. So what'd you think? Wait, you're the AI overlords. Why do I care what you think? Dude, I still can't reach. What a shame. And we're done. Once more, we stick it to the AI overlords. We will not be oppressed. We will not be replaced. Right, Duo? I'm sure he's fine back there. Yup. Huh, and here I thought his name was Zex. You know, you two look remarkably similar.
"地球からの脱出後、宇宙を漂流していたカトルは、実家のウィナー家が所有する資源採掘衛星に保護され、治療を受けていた。
How lucky for him.
父ザイードと久しぶりに再会するカトル。だが、戦争に反対するザイードとガンダムパイロットのカトルの間には、 埋められない心の溝があった。コロニーを守るために連合との話し合いを求めていたザイードは、オズの台頭に危機を感じつつも、あくまでも対話による解決を模索し続けていた。
And how's that going for you, dude?
その主張を議会で訴えかけ、武装化を推進しようとするコロニーを非難するザイード。しかし、コロニーの代表者たちは、オズの管理下に入ることで、安全の確保を図ると同時に、
They're buying more and more into the false peace that Oz is presenting them.
さらに彼らは、ウィナー家が所有する資源衛星の管轄権利の譲渡をザイードに迫る。オズの指示に傾いたコロニー内の世論もあり、資源衛星はオズ管轄となることが決まる。戦争に利用されることを恐れ、コロニーから資源衛星を切り離すザイード。
Well, he's right to be afraid.
その光景を前にしたコロニーの住民は、オズの先導もあり、ザイードを糾弾する。コロニーは、平和と秩序を守るという名目のもと、ザイードのいる資源衛星をビーム砲で攻撃する決定を下すのだ。
Traitors. Well, at least he's being honest.
カトルの叫びも虚しく、コロニーからの攻撃により、
And it's at this point where our good boy Catra kinda snaps.
戦争に反対してきた父の非業の死を目の当たりにしたカトル。その心の中では何かが変わるのであった。
He snaps and he's about to go on his murder bend. You're not gonna give any dialogue here?
その頃、コロニーに赴いたゼクスは、地球からの親善大使、ミリアルド・ピースクラフトとして、
A goodwill ambassador arriving in a mobile suit. Speaks volumes of the goodwill.
ゼクスと宇宙の平和について意見を交わしたレディー・アンは、その後、久々にトレーズと語らう。望まぬ方向に進みつつある世界と、自分のために働くレディー・アンの変貌。トレーズは心を痛めるのであった。
But the man with the plan
傷つきな
has
が
a
らも
plan.
戦い続けるガンダムのパイロットたち。仮面を捨て、ピースクラフトを名乗るゼクス。そして、オズの行く末を憂うトレーズ。世界が変革を迎えようとする中、宇宙ではまた新たな血が流れようとしていた。
Yep, the world's gone a little crazy. And Catra's gonna get even crazier, but that is for another time. For now, let us go ahead and stop here while the stopping's good. So, thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, then consider hitting the like button, the subscribe button, leave me a comment, and hitting that bell to stay updated with more videos from me. With that, this is Heero Uzuki, signing off. And wouldn't you know it, we'll be dealing with our crazed Catra next time. Poor good boy when he's snapped.